Self-determination, the only fragment that can stand alone and people would know what it means and what you're talking about. People have a lot of reasons why they do not do certain things. True, life gives us obstacles and trials, but I feel with enough self-determination, you can get through anything. I know a man who was born in Cuba. When he was 7 years of age, he moved to the United States. As a young boy, he was determined to learn English. At about the age of 9, he had finally learned English and could speak it well and fluently. His father was a migrant worker. He was laid off in spring from a farm job that was a few miles from his house. When this happened, his father became very bitter and had turned into a monster of abuse, drugs, and alcohol. Even after all of the abuse as a young man, he still never made excuses. As he got older, he thought he should do something more constructive with his time, so he took a liking to American football. He got good enough to receive a scholarship to the University of Virginia. When the opportunity came about, he knew this was his only chance to make a difference in his life and break the family curse of abuse, drugs, and alcohol. This was also his chance to fulfill his lifetime goal of becoming an engineer. Things were going good for the football star, then all of a sudden he broke his leg playing against the biggest rival of the season. He lost his scholarship and did not know how he was going to pay for school. With his family being almost poverty-stricken, they were too poor to help him pay for school. So he worked 2 jobs and studied in between the jobs. He stayed focused and was determined to finish what he had started. He finally finished his schooling and received his master's in chemical engineering and his MBA. This man is my father. He tells me all the time that anything is possible with self-determination. If you're mentally able to reason and make choices, then anyone can accomplish anything with using self-determination. I'm very proud of him and I look up to him, and I know if I keep my eye on the prize and stay determined that the sky is the limit.